Hey everybody. So today for dinner I am just going to kind of do everything in the kitchen fridge tossed into the Instapot and hope for the best. So I have some pre-shredded cheese that I did the other day. I have some little diced up ham cubes. I have I don't know, some almond milk in there, and I'm just gonna toss some noodles into the Instapot and start adding stuff that I find in the fridge to go with it. And hopefully it turns out delicious. It can't go wrong, right? Let's get cooking. All right, we got our noodles in. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of salt in there. And I'm gonna put Lawry's onion powder. We really like this one. Just to kind of season up our noodles a little. Perfect. Then we're gonna get the lid on and cook this for about 4 minutes. Guys, I struggle to get this lid on every time. I don't know why. Alright, let's pressure cook. High pressure. Let's do 4 minutes. Alright, and then they'll be ready for us. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I need to scrub the outside of this. That's gross. I use it like every day. It's ridiculous. Alright, for the sauce, or ingredients that I'm going to toss into the noodles when they're done, I have this package of these like little cubed up ham. I'm just going to toss the whole package in. Then I have just a tiny bit of thick cut ultimate pizza blend cheese. And then I pre-shredded my own cheddar and Munster the other day, so I'm going to use that up. I'm just going to toss in about a half a stick of butter, see if that's enough. Do a little bit of milk. And then for seasonings, there's a mac and cheese recipe called Mac and Cheesy that I like to make, and it uses these seasonings. So this isn't the same recipe, but I'm just going to use the same kind of seasonings because that stuff's delicious. So I'm going to add just a little bit of ground mustard, a little bit of paprika, and some salt. We're not a huge pepper family. We're not a huge fan of pepper in our family. You know what I mean. So we're going to skip that. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to dump, I'll turn you down so you can see. We're going to just get all this in a bowl and ready for when the noodles are done. And we can just toss it all in and mix it up. Okay, cheese going in. Most of that cheese out of there. Go ahead and dump this in there. Now I'm making a whole pound of pasta, so I don't know if that necessarily be the cheesiest. I might add some nutritional yeast as well. But I'm just trying to use things up. I got this because I was going to make a different recipe, and now I don't remember what the recipe is, and I don't want to make a hard one. So I'm going to use it for this. It's kind of like mac and cheese with ham, you know, basically. I'm just not making the cheese sauce separate because that's extra steps. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm struggling hard opening this. Okay, we did it. That crinkling is kind of loud. Ooh. All right, now we got our ham, our cheese. Before I do the milk, I'm going to toss in some ground mustard. It doesn't really want to come out. You guys, don't be afraid of ground mustard. It adds like a super delicious flavor to everything. It's weird. I mean, you could probably do liquid mustard if you wanted to too, but paprika. Well, this is going in an entire pound of noodles, so it looks like a lot of seasonings, I feel like, but it's going to be spread out between a lot of other ingredients too. A bit of milk. And then before, we'll put the butter in, but I'm just going to break this up and kind of get it mixed up a little bit. I mean, you could probably microwave this and get it all hot and melty before you dump it in. I might do that, I might not. We'll see. And I have just a half a stick of butter that was left over from a different recipe I just made the other day. Go in there, friend. All right. Now all we do is wait for our noodles to be done. See how it goes. All right. Sorry for the noise in the background. We got kids here playing with friends on tablets. All right. So I ended up, before it built pressure, I opened it and I put some veggies in here. The kids will not eat the veggies, probably. They'll pick around them. But I will eat them, and I will love them. Alright, so I'm just going to let the butter melt and the cheese melt. And I'll come check on it in just a few minutes. Yum, smells good. So it definitely needed more cheese. So I dumped in about a half a bag of Colby Jack. Just going to mix it all in. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. It's not like overpowered with meat either. It's just a simple dish, you know, things I had. I had all these frozen veggies kind of mixed together. I had peas, carrots, and a little bit of celery in my freezer, all mixed together from who knows what. So, we're gonna let this set up. Look at that. Cheesy, meat, veggies, carbs, dairy, all the good things. All right. Perfect. All right, all the ingredients I topped in. I did put, like I showed, the extra cheese. It looks pretty good. Give it a try. Oh, my hand kind of stuck together. That is pretty good. I don't know if the kids will like it because of the veggies, but if they eat around the veggies, maybe you can eat one or two little bites of veggies. Count it as a win. Thank you so much for coming and cooking dinner with me tonight. Just a random throw everything in the Instapot and see how it turns out. Kind of gathering up fragments and using up little odds and ends. Thank you. We'll see you again in the next video.